I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never.
Your marriage should be your personal business. Why you must stop oversharing about your spouse. Welcome back to Hugs and Medleys, where we talk about real love, real marriage, and real relationship that stands the test of time. At Hugs and Medleys, we believe in building strong, intimate, and fulfilling relationship based on love, respect, and wisdom. And today, we are diving into a topic that has, destroyed many marriages than even infidelity: oversharing. Oversharing. Now, let me ask you, who are you letting into your marriage? Who knows every little thing about your spouse? And most importantly, who do you run to when you have issues in your home? Many people are unknowingly handing their marriage over to outsiders, thinking they are getting advice, when in reality, they are opening doors for confusion, deception, and even destruction. Why you must stop oversharing about your spouse. Not everyone advising you wants the best for you. That friend you confide in, she might be smiling with you, but deep down, she envies your marriage. That trusted family member, they might be projecting their own unhappy experiences on you. That colleague you always run to, he might be secretly hoping your marriage fails so he can step in. Not everyone who listens to you actually wants to help you. Some people are just collecting information to use against you later. Now, small issues become big when too many people get involved. Maybe you and your husband had a small misunderstanding and you went to complain to a friend. By the time you get home, the issue is over, but your friend still remembers. The next time she sees your husband, she has already formed a negative opinion of him. Before you know, people around you start treating your spouse with disrespect, all because you couldn't keep your marriage private, okay? 3, you will get confused by deception. One person will tell you to be patient, another will tell you don't tolerate that. Some will advise you to leave, others will say men are like that, just endure. Before you know it, you don't even know what truly feels right anymore. Too many voices will cloud your judgment. The best decisions in marriage are made with wisdom, not public opinion. What should you keep private in your marriage? How your husband treats you behind closed door? How you both handle intimacy? Your bedroom business is nobody's business. Your financial struggles and successes, every disagreement and fight you have. Who should you confide in? God, sometimes all you need is to pray instead of talk. Your spouse, instead of running to outsiders, learn to communicate directly with your spouse, a trusted marriage counselor, not your single friend, not your gossip-loving family member, a trained, neutral person who will give you good counsel, who will tell you the truth about marriage. Marriage is not a tea party affair. Marriage is not full of bunnies and roses. Marriage is tough. Marriage is hard. If you are not, you're not, content with yourself, or is it contented with yourself? And you think that marriage is going to make you content, marriage is going to build your confidence, marriage is going to propel you to where you want to be in. When you get married, you will be frustrated. Because marriage gets very tough at some point. It gets really complicated at the other point. At some point, you will think that you're just learning about your partner again. You need to be prepared both mentally, physically, spiritually, and otherwise to get married. Now, a lot of people will deceive you. When you have a small fight with your husband, maybe your husband just lost it and say you are very, very ungrateful. You run, you don't go tell your friend. You know, imagine this man, they call me ungrateful after everything when I don't do for them. Say now women, now we they sabi do for men. Men know they do for us, right? Okay? Now this man, they call me ungrateful. This. Your friend will say to you, don't ever let a man call you that kind of name. Why should a man call you ungrateful? Who the hell does he think? That time your friend go come, they do like say, now he love you past your husband. Who the hell does he think he is? You call me ungrateful, I don't go. Meanwhile, that your friend, that in house when she did, now they big time, kitoko. She not go ever tell you. Now you will be otondo. Anything where they tell you to take them, they say go pack. Now say you go pack your things. You go run, leave your matrimonial home. You say because friend don't talk to you. Friend when be say maybe she herself she dey confused. She not even know what she dey do. Marriage is not about pride. Marriage is about patience. Now, saying that you don't need to talk to the entire world about your marriage, that's not to say you should stay in an abusive marriage quietly and, buy inside the marriage. You should know yourself. You should know what you can take. When it gets to that point where you cannot take it, you quietly carry your bag and you leave. But don't ever put yourself in a place where every little thing that happens in your marriage, it is out there. It is not a public business. It is your personal business. And most times, the kind of counsel that we get from friends is based on their own personal experiences. I keep saying that you can never, ever run your own personal destiny upon the faith and experiences of other people. Your own is different, okay? I want to hear somebody say, my own is different, okay? Your journey is different. And so, do not carry yourself, carry your marriage, carry your spouse, carry everything that is happening in your marriage and go and put it out there. A lot of women in the mainstream society will tell you that, no, keep quiet, no, not be keeping quiet. Or at best, get a mentor, somebody who can mentor you well. Like right now, I see a lot of people with mentors. You'll see somebody who, does not, in fact, a person says they have never gotten married. They don't even know the challenges involved in marriage and all of that. You say that's the person that is your mentor because they are on social media. At best, get a mentor. Somebody that is very objective. Somebody that can give you good counsel. Somebody that can be straightforward. Somebody that will not listen to your negative, emotional, one-sided story. The person will be able to pick points and use it to counsel you. But don't ever be in a character where the smallest thing, you don't run. You don't go meet your friends. They go stay. They go begin. They carry your husband. Put for table. They dissect your husband. Don't ever do that. My name is Dr. Anosom Bukish. This is Hugs and Medleys. If you think this has given you some value, kindly subscribe. Please share our videos. I love you guys. Thank you.